Welcome back, collectors. I'm Brandon with the Collectors, and
I'm Steve from ActionNerd.com.
we're at 205 South Maple Street, Lebanon, Tennessee. And today, what are we going to talk about today, Steve?
Listen, I want to talk about a few things. First, Godzilla Minus One.
Oh, yeah?
So I saw it 3 times in one day. It's nuts. Godzilla Minus One was the Japanese film that was released. Got a lot of hype. Considered one of the best Godzilla movies ever made. And I'll tell you, it was amazing. So I bought it on Apple TV. It's $14.99 for the 4K Dolby Atmos version. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. Watched it 3 times with that. Watched it with myself, then I watched it with my son-in-law, then watched it with my wife. Then I realized Netflix has it for free, and they have it dubbed with the English talking. So the Apple TV has the original with the Japanese and then the English subtitles. The Netflix is all in English. So you got to check it out. I had this debate with my wife that it's really not a Godzilla movie. It's more of a human anxiety grief movie. I mean,
Okay.
it's amazing. But the Godzilla effects, unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Check it out. I'm not going to spoil anything. It's that good of a movie. Absolutely look at it. The other thing I wanted to talk about real quick was Star Wars Acolyte. So did you get a chance to watch it?
I didn't.
So I watched both episodes. It's getting a ton of heat. And the reviews are not good on this at all on what I've seen and watched on YouTube. However, this is from a guy that went to the premiere of the original Star Wars in '77. So I've loved the franchise ever since. Not loved everything about it. This one is not that bad. I enjoyed both the first and second episode. It's not a story that's unfamiliar. It goes along most storylines of that type of twists and turns in the good guy, bad guy type thing. The effects were cool. Some of the acting, though, I wasn't a fan of. There's a certain character, I won't say who, but just not that good. I don't even know why they put that person in there. But it seems like it's going to go good. The one thing that really did freak me out a bit, there's a Wookiee in it. Mm-hmm. The Wookiee looks like Harry and the Hendersons. If you're not my age, you don't know what that is. Harry and the Henderson, I'm showing a picture of it right now. Yes. It's a Bigfoot guy, yes. Right? And that's what this Wookiee looks like. So, I don't know. Crazy, crazy stuff. But let's talk comics now. What'd you read this week?
This week I read Wolverine number 50. This is a variant cover here. But this is the last of the Wolverine series that's currently going on. They're going to start up a new one this September, I believe. So get ready for that. But this one has ended with the Sabretooth War.
Wow.
Yes, and it was a very epic battle, an epic ending. A lot of twists and turns, man. And Sabretooth, he's more rage-filled than Wolverine, man. He's vengeful, he's nasty, and Wolverine's got to pull some stuff out of him that.
But no spoiler.
Yeah, no spoilers. We ain't gonna tell you how it ended. Maybe Wolverine dies. Maybe Sabretooth dies. Maybe they both die. I don't know.
Who knows?
Just check this out. Wolverine number 50. It was epic.
Cool.
And we're gonna go down the count from 50 to issue number 2 of Get Fury. All right. Now this one is Max Comics, so it's gonna be a little explicit, but there is a great storyline, and there's a good twist in this one that I didn't anticipate happening. And it's not like a major game changer, but I mean, they sent the Punisher on a mission, the last one, to kill Fury. That's the whole Get Fury. He's got to get Fury. And well, the reason they did that, according to the last comic, so no spoilers for this one, is because Fury knew something about what they were doing, which was illegal. And so Fury killed some of their CIA members. So keep that in mind when you're reading this one, because there's a twist in here. And it's pretty interesting.
I took your advice and actually read both of those, 1 and 2, last night. Talk about graphic, man. There's let me just say machete. That's all I'll say. There's a scene in issue 1 that's pretty brutal. The story is intriguing, though. You were right. I'm glad you recommended that. It seems like it's going to be a good one. It's kind of cool how they started with a guy telling the story of it. And that's something that I thought was really neat. So check out Get Fury 1 and 2.
That's right. And then up next, we have Image's Scarlet. And she's from the G.I. Joe series. They're doing like little one-offs on each character. They've done Cobra Commander. They've done Duke so far. And the next one is Scarlet, is number 1. After her is Destro.
Now, this is the Energon universe?
Yes.
Okay.
This is the Energon universe, which ties in with the Transformers and Void Rivals. And she's a badass. Bad A. Can I say? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, she is awesome, man. She's like the Black Widow of the G.I. Joe universe. Okay, she's a spy.
Yeah,
she's just amazing at combat. Check out Scarlet if you have a chance.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yes, and then we got another special one. We're going down in number again to Volume 0. Now this is Ninja in Sneakers.
Okay, I'm not familiar with this one.
This is brand new. This hasn't even come out yet.
Okay.
And we got it here at the Collector, so come check it out. Now this is a free issue. It's Volume 0 of Ninja in Sneakers. Now this is a local guy that has started this comic.
Here in Lebanon?
Here in Lebanon. His name's Evan Dixon, and he has started his own comic, and he wanted something that the whole family could enjoy. So it's not brutal. It's not
Get Fury.
Yeah. It's not like, it's not out there. This is down home Ninja in Sneakers, all right? So it's a dad and his son. They're both ninjas, and the kid has to balance a school and regular life while also being like a superhero ninja. But he will be here, Evan Dixon will be here June 22nd, and he'll be signing copies of this. And like I said, the first issue is free, and he also has some cool little ninja masks that you can possibly buy.
That's awesome. Yeah, now, did he write it, draw it?
Everything. He wrote it, produced it, directed it, everything. And when there becomes a movie, I'm going to be the star in the show. Okay?
There you go. That's awesome.
So check that out, Ninja in Sneakers.
Very cool. Very cool. What else we got? We were talking about this last time. Let me grab it off the shelf here. Now, you can win this signed Ryan Otley art print. All you have to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. When we get to 100 subscribers, that's like, subscribe, hit the bell, thumb up, whatever, make comments. We'll pick a winner. Once we hit the 100, we'll let you know how to win, and we'll draw the name live here on YouTube. And this will be yours. We'll send it to you, or you can come down and pick it up if you are here in Middle Tennessee. But this is real sharp. The other thing that we've got going on here at the Collectors is if you find one of these stickers on your comic over in the back issue bin, that comic is free, right?
That's right.
No strings attached. It's free. You got it. So take it. Shall we go to the Slab Vault?
Let's go.
Let's go to the Slab Vault. Welcome to the Slab Vault. We're taking a look at some of the X-Men comics that really have some great specs for the X-Men 97 animated series. The first one is X-Men 168. Came out in January 1983. It's a Chris Claremont story. This one is the first appearance of Madeline Pryor and the first mention of Lockheed. The next one is X-Men number 188. This came in September 1984. It's a Chris Claremont story, and this is the first appearance of the Adversary. Next up, we've got X-Men number 200, another Chris Claremont story. This is where Magneto becomes the headmaster of Xavier's Academy and the first team appearance of Ferris. Next shelf down, there's a great one. This is X-Men 221, June of 1987. Of course, it's a Chris Claremont story. This is the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Right next to it, second appearance. This is X-Men 239, August 1988. The Chris Claremont story. First cover and second appearance of Mr. Sinister, but it's the first mention and first cover appearance of Goblin Queen, Madeline Pryor. Next to that, we've got X-Men 282, September of 91. This is the first appearance of Bishop. Fortunately, only a 9.2, but that's okay. On our bottom shelf, we have X-Men 300. This came out in May 1983. Great cover by John Romita Jr. And this was the first appearance of Amelia Voigt and the introduction to the Legacy virus. Finally, and we've shown this before, but this is X-Men 53 from April 1996. This is the first full appearance of Onslaught. That's it from the Slab Vault. Okay, cool update on the X-Men 97 tie-ins at the Slab Vault. We got some cool stuff happening here. How about this pop you got?
Oh, check this out. This is Miles Morales, the Spider-Man from the Spider-Man 2 game. Well, actually, the Miles Morales like expansion from the first one, but he's also in Spider-Man 2. He's in his little action pose, ready to use his bioelectricity on his enemies. Yeah. So it's pretty awesome pop. This is one of my favorite editions of Miles Morales. Is the video game Spider-Man.
The Gameverse stuff.
Yes. I like it better than the comic and better than the movie version. The one in the game is awesome. So if you haven't played it, check that out. It's on Spider-Man 2, and there's a little expansion from Spider-Man 1 called Miles Morales. So he's in here in the collection with the pops, okay? Come check him out.
Awesome. So you just let me know that this month, the month of June, all Star Wars action figures here at the Collectors is half off. So come on down. Look, there's Mandalorian with the credit. This is the credit version, right, on the retro cards.
Yes.
The vintage trilogy section. Here's Darth Vader. Great stuff. Half off this month only here at the Collectors.
In store. Come check it out.
Yep.
That's all. Also, something real special that's been real hot lately is this Disney trading card game, Lorcana. And this one is Ursula's Return. Okay, so I still have one box left. Come get it while you can. This stuff is going hot. It is just flying off the shelf.
So does this have the high-end cards, the chase cards, that sort of thing in it?
Yes, it does.
Gotcha.
There are cards in here. One lady come in, she bought a whole box. Like she bought all of them, retail price. Woo. She come back and said she made over $400 off of it.
You're kidding me.
No.
So good secondary market investment.
Yes.
Yeah.
So come by, pick these up. They're still at retail price. Come and get them at the Collectors.
Very cool. Well, that's it for this week's episode of Comic Talk, Toy Talk, Movie Talk, Action Figure Talk, Everything Talk. Thanks for stopping by, and keep collecting.
Keep on collecting.
Absolutely. Thank you.